Okay, time to apply a lot of the things that you've been learning so far in another long progression, okay? We're gonna have a long string of chords, and you're gonna be going mainly from open chords to bar chords, and then back to open to bars, and then every once in a while have two opens or two bars in a row, okay? But these exercises are really gonna help get these chord changes going, man. I'll tell you, they really work, and set a goal. Try to get this down in a week or 2 weeks, depending on how much time you have to put into it. Or 3 weeks, whatever it takes, but set a goal that you are going to do this from beginning to end in time without stopping. Okay, and like all our progressions, long progression practice exercises, start with a slow quarter note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. 2, 2, 3, 4. Change. 3, 2, 3, 4. Right, so on and so forth. And then when you get that, try it with an eighth note strum, two notes per beat, and then stay on the chord for 2 measures. So you'll be doing like strum 1, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, twice, two measures, then change. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, change. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, change. Okay, and then go to 1 measure per chord. Down, up, down, up, change. Down, up, down, up, change. Down, up, down, up, right? And get it to where, and start off slow. Remember, as always, with all these, play the progression as slow as possible to make the changes. Don't try to play strumming like a madman, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, because then you have to make those changes faster. Start off nice, slow, easy, okay? These are hard. Okay, now this one, I'm going to throw in some, it'll start off easy, but I'm going to throw in some really tough changes. So this one's going to take you a while. And you have to know your 5th string and 6th string root bar chords pretty well to tackle this, okay? And a lot of these individual changes you've probably seen in songs, like E to F sharp minor, or an A open to a B bar chord, all right? You might have seen them, and now we're gonna do them in a long string. So if you can master this, it'll make 5 or 6 chords in a song like cake, butter, piece of pie, can of corn, no problem, because you're doing exercises with 20 chords, okay? This is how we kind of trick you into getting better. And then when you start playing song, man, this is easy, right? Because always push yourself to play and try challenging things on the instrument. Hard changes, hard songs, hard exercises, because it makes the easy stuff real easy, okay? So let's go through the chords you're gonna need to play this. And I'll flash the fret numbers on the screen. All right, we're gonna start with an E open. And then we're going to that F sharp minor, 6th string root bar chord. Then we're going to an A open, to a B bar chord, B major, 5th string root bar chord. Back to the E open. See what I'm doing here? Open bar, the toughest changes, right? After that E open, you're gonna go to a G sharp minor 7th, that's on the 6th string root. Back to that A open. From there, we're gonna go to the C sharp minor 7th, 4th fret on the A string or 5th string root. Remember on those A string or 5th string roots to mute out that low E string like we've taught you by letting that first finger spill over to mute it. After the C sharp minor 7th, back to an A open, to a B minor, 5th string root bar chord, to a D open, to E7 open, so we're going a couple open chords in a row because they sound kind of nice together, to a B minor 7th bar chord, 5th string root, up a whole step to C sharp minor 7th bar chord. Remember, a whole step is 2 frets, half step or semitone is 1 fret, whole step or whole tone is 2 frets. So go up from the B minor 7th, 1, 2 frets, and there's your C sharp. Then you're gonna go to F sharp major, 6th string root, that 2nd fret on the low E string. Right directly below that to B minor, 5th string root bar chord, to a C open, to a G open. I like using the 3-finger G when I go from the C to the G, but if you could flip your hand over, I can do both. You can use the 4-finger G, whatever one you're comfortable with, but G open, to a D open, and we're gonna end it back on the E open. Fun stuff, huh? Good stuff. You can do it. Stay positive. As you're going through this, circle the changes that you're really struggling with, write those down in your practice log, and then practice that change back and forth 10 times a day, and eventually you'll get it, just that one change. Don't keep practicing the easy ones. You know those are in your pocket. Go with the harder ones, okay? So let's try playing it with a slow quarter note, maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that, okay? I'll call them out as we change, and all the chords will be flashed on the screen for you, okay? So here we go. We're going to start with that E open, E major, 1, 2, 3, 4. F sharp minor, A, B bar chord, E open, play with me, G sharp minor 7th, A open, sharp minor 7th, A open, B minor, D open, E 7th, B minor 7th, C sharp minor 7th, F sharp major, B minor, bar chord, C open, G open, D open, E open. Very good, very good. Now it's going to take you, you're not going to get that the first time. It's going to take you a while to be able to play that straight through. And eventually, once you visit our lessons, or if you have already on metronome use, put a metronome on this so you're playing in time. Okay, and then you could slowly speed that up. All right, let's do it again, but this time your next step after that is, once you get it faster on the quarter note, do eighth notes 2 measures per chord, and then eighth notes 1 measure per chord. I'll play it one time, eighth notes 1 measure per chord, so you have a little play along session when you're ready for this, okay? And you'll see the chords on the screen again. I'm not going to call them out, and we'll just play through it with the eighth note. Let's just use, and when you're doing these, like I always say, use a known strum, one you're familiar with. Let's just use like down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up. But you can use all the strums that you're learning here at Next Level Guitar to play these exercises, and that's, you're applying what you learn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good, very good. Okay, so I want you to practice this long progression with all your strums, and you could do some of the 16th note strums and mixing quarters and eighths. Practice it with your chucking, right? Like a down, down chuck, up, up, down chuck, up, down chuck, up, chuck, up, something like that. The great thing about that, when you practice it with your chucking, is because there's open chords and bar chords in there, you're going to have to practice your open chord chucking with the open chords and bar chord chucking, the different technique like we explain in the DVDs or on the website. The bar chord chucking, so you have 2 different techniques and you're applying both. So use different strum patterns, different chucks, different embellishments, and really work that in. And you're going to see, after doing something, an exercise difficult like this, it makes songs and easy progressions easy, okay?